one, I thought I would introduce you to two of my favourite things. They're not really my favourite things, but they're sort of my go-to things that I use to help me with my pain. So today we're going to focus on wrists. My wrists aren't great today, but they're okay because I can move them. Look, normally if I can't, they're just like that. So the first thing that I recommend is tube bandages. I don't know whether this is medically sound, but it works for me. So I've had to make my own things. So like with the arm cushion, which has been washed amazingly, these can go through the wash, which I didn't know, so that's very exciting. So now I regret peeling all the lace off. But there we go. Look, it's washed. It's blue, people. It's not brown. Excellent. That I had to make because no one would give me anything that made it look like it. So yeah, tube bandages. You can get them at Boots. They're relatively cheap. And so I use them on my arms and my legs. So sometimes I look completely like mummified. But anyway, that's just me. Just like that. Ta-da! And it's a compression bandage. And so it just sort of helps. I don't know how it helps. It just does. And my little top tip for this is to cut 2 holes. Now, if it's your arm that needs support, obviously just have one of those. If you need a hand support and you're kind of on the move, then if you cut 2 holes like that, if you measure it and kind of go, okay, that's where my thumb's going to go. So you cut there and then you cut there. You can do this, which is very magical, which I will show you right now, which is my invention, I think. So look, you go like that. So you've got the support for your wrist, and then you find the next hole and kind of like stuff everything through. Ta-da! And I find that it kind of pulls everything down, which when I'm really bad with like gloopy blood or tendonitis or anything like that, it's just, that's fine because I'm not using my hands anyway, I'm just sort of lying there like that. But that just gives so much support. That's amazing. And obviously check your circulation by kind of going like that. And then if the colour returns quickly, then you're fine. If it doesn't, then you need to get a looser bandage, people. This was medium, I think. You can get them in small, medium and large. But like test it in the shop. Kind of go, look guys, I'm not going to buy this unless I can test it. People are very understanding if you give them the right information. I find, my husband gets a bit embarrassed with this, but basically my thing is, you don't know until you ask. Ask and see what happens. So some people will go, oh no, sorry, we're not allowed to do that. Other people go like, yeah, sure, I understand that. Some people do, some people don't. And you learn who does and who doesn't, and so you just go to those shops. Let's boycott the other ones, people. Not really. Okay, so that's the bandage. So my big one, so obviously that's like homemade in that sense, but this one is Thermoskin. It's gross because again I've had it for 7 years and you sweat and all that kind of thing. It has, if I just show you, it has a metal bar. Can't get it out. Excuse me. Oh, my dentist would not be impressed if he saw that. A metal bar, ta-da! And so you kind of go, right, there you go, like that. So the wiggly bit goes out. So you go, okay, so that's the support I'm going to need, or you can bend it. So if you want to actually stretch your wrist or flatten your wrist or whatever, you just bend it to the shape that you want. And you stick it back in. I don't know whether you're supposed to do that, but I do. That's my tip. So stick it back in. And then you undo the Velcro things. You can get these in most mobility places and sometimes in Boots as well. I'm putting it on the wrong hand, look. Great. Okay, here we go. Dun, dun, dun. So can you see, look, the support that's given. So I'm just going to do it against my chest. I normally do it against my knee, but obviously you can't see that. So I'm just going to do it against here. And you kind of just Do that again. Check for circulation. We're good. Okay. So then that's me strapped up for the rest of the day. And I find this one very helpful. Obviously when you go to the loo it's a bit hard, so I normally take it off when I go to the loo. But because I generally wear them on both hands, so it's like, oh. So that is my brilliant wrist strap. Boom, 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 boom. There we go. Okay, lovelies. Like and subscribe, and there's more videos coming. But you'll just have to be patient. Okay, lots of love. Bye.